What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a new video. For today's video, we have the Undying King himself, Tryndamere in the jungle. Now, we start off the video with this Vi in particular because I really wanted you to see the antics that this character pulls off. Whoever was playing, it was mind-boggling. Look at this, and he smites my chickens, but. So this game in particular was actually, I think it was a rough 4 games maybe. I was on a losing streak, and I was stressed. I was like, okay, I want to make a Tryndamere video. So I picked Tryndamere, and this is the teammate that I run into. Tryndamere already is a tough character, and then 1 minute into the game, this is happening. I was just like, I was playing with my friend, YOLO Boy, right there. He was the AD carry, and I was like, oh my god, this is the type of game we're gonna have. 1 minute in the jungler 3v1, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna farm. I was like, oh my lord, as Diana managed to pick up a kill. So we have Tryndamere in the jungle. Just for some fun, really. We wanted to have some fun. We wanted to test him out. I saw a video recently of him in the jungle, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna test him out, see where he is. And like I said, look at that Vi. Look at the Vi right there. Out. Oh my god. Like, just rewatching it hurts my head. Like, whoa. What were you thinking? Just watching the video over, and then so that's twice now, and I'm like, bro, is this how the game is? This my day going? Like, is this how my day is about to go? But the best thing that could happen for us happens for us in this type of game. Like, this game in general is just troll zone, man. And we managed to look at the critical though, man. We pick up 2 kills right here. Then I chase down Yasuo. Like I said, this is the best thing that could happen for us. But look at the crit, man. Boom, on 200 damage, and he just accepts his fate right here. Watch this. He just, okay. Then we go after Rengar. Rengar comes. He tries to stop us. We flash over. Man, that critical is just amazing. It's so satisfying to hit them. When you get that critical hit, man, that's so satisfying. And like I said, like, that was the best case scenario for us that could happen. A Vi was feeding, and we just managed to get 3 kills. I was like, bro, this is going good. And yes, 3 deaths. a death per minute. I mean, if we're only 3 minutes into the game, she's already died 3 times. I was like, this is insane. This is crazy. But honestly, after playing this game, I've actually played, oh man, and there she goes again. I'm so sorry, but I needed you guys to see it. I was like, oh my lord, what is going on? Like, what is honestly happening? And right here, I mean, just watch this. Watch what I managed to do to Yasuo. Okay, maybe it wasn't this play in particular, but I think I have it mixed. But it was a similar play that you'll see later on. So right here, the dragon is up, and I'm not sure if we can take it. Honestly, this whole game was just filled with trolls, man. There was just troll picks everywhere, especially on the enemy's team. The enemy's Lux, it was just a loose cannon, bro. I don't know what she was doing or thinking half the time. Like, I don't know who the people are behind the phone playing, but they're definitely not the brightest. So right here we farm up that grump, I think it's called. Right here I'm trying to hunt down some kills. Now, if you notice, I'm keeping the fury, the red line underneath my health full, because the more you have, I think it's as we pick up a kill there on Lux, I think it's the more you have, the more percentage, the more chance you get of a critical hit. So I think it's pretty useful to just keep it full, keep it at full stacks all the time, because you get, and once you get those critical items, like as you can see, I get the Blade of the Rune King, then I go for the static shift, I think it's called, and then Infinity Edge. I'm just flat out critical strike lord. And then right there, I was just stupid. I just dive in and then flash out. I was like, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh yeah, right here, this play, look at this, boom, 200, just slapping him, another 200. I was like, damn, I didn't know Tryndamere hits like that, man. Like, I think this is the first game that I've actually played Tryndamere in a rank. Like, I played him in PvP, but this is the first time that I took him and tried to play him out officially in the jungle. Right here, I was yelling at my friend right there, Jin. I was like, hey, help, help. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, what you mean? Darius was right in front of you. You still shooting your ultimate, man. I was like, nah, we're both gonna die. He was like, nah, man, chill. We were just laughing our heads off. I was like, god damn it, man. Pay attention to the map. We were just laughing. This entire game was just, like I said, a troll zone, man. We were just laughing, cracking jokes. Because we were playing duos the entire, like, 4 or 5 games. So we were losing together. We were like, man, let's just keep playing until we get a win, and then we get into the next game. I'm like, I'm going Tryndamere. He's like, I'm going Jin. I was like, ah. Okay. So right here, the dragon is up, but I'm already so far away. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna split push. But with all the damage Tryndamere has, it's surprising that I do so little damage to the turret. Here, Darius comes, and he does decide to chase me. So watch me, I just activate my boots and I turn on him, man. I got the red buff and I got the critical. Look at this. It's unbelievable, man. That's so satisfying to watch, man. And right here, I'm so dumb. So stupid. Instead of pushing the minion wave to try to get the tower, I go for the golems. This is just selfish, this is just greedy. Like, I'm so caught up in, like, yeah, I'm fed. I want all the damage, want all the items. Then I slowly decide, actually, you know what? I should actually be pushing. Like, it finally hits me. Actually, maybe I should go push the lane instead and try to get the tower, help my team a little bit more as the troll lord Vi comes himself, just watching this game over is stressful. Then right here, I make my way over the middle, and I'm like, I really don't care. I just dive right in. I got my ultimate, but I get bursted down pretty fast. So I'll just reset, get more items, and then I'm pinging Vi right there. I'm like, get the damn tower. Like, please get the tower. And here, I pick up the static shift, as well as the static blade, and it has that extra critical. I think it's 25% critical with 35% attack speed. I'm not exactly sure, but this game I just went for full attack speed and the critical damage. As pick up the red buff, and the red buff on Tryndamere is really important. Actually, I think I almost had it throughout the entire game, because other than his second ability, he really doesn't have a closing move. So that red buff is really beneficial on him. And just look at these last hits, man. Look at these criticals. Ooh. That is sexy, man. Like, he's a lot of fun, man. I don't think I've had much fun playing any other character. And right here, I just go right here. Look at this critical, man. That chicken emo is funny. Right here, I just smack him. Look at that. Smacking their heads, man. Pop my ultimate. Yasuo thinks that third ability is just crazy. That Jin steals my kill. Yeah, me and Jin, because we were playing duos, we were just arguing the entire time. Like, man, you just stole my kill. I'm carrying your butt. He was actually, I think, 8-0 too. The entire right now. I think he had about 7 kills, maybe 8 kills as well. So we're both like, haven't died yet. So we're both arguing like, man, I'm carrying your butt. And I was like, I know, I'm carrying you, man. So right here, I'm just farming up. I'm keeping my stacks up. My fury, as you can see, I'm just like, I don't care no more. I'm like, I'm going for full damage. I'm going crit mode. I'm getting all the damage I can get, all the critical. Yeah, 400 critical, man. And then right here in the mid lane, Yasuo gets caught. He dashes out, but we do manage to pick him up. Nice and easy. I think there's only two types of Yasuo players. Like, there's a cracked out, like, DJ players that, you know, fastest hands on earth. And then there's these type of Yasuo players, you know? That they're just like knockoffs, like bootlegged. Oh, man. But if you play against a good Yasuo player, that is scary, man. They're actually pretty good, bro. Like, I guarantee you, if anybody plays Yasuo, they really only play Yasuo. Like, they will not touch any other character, man. That's the way I feel about it, and that's how I think Yasuo players are. Because I'm like, whenever I played against them, they're just meme lords, man. Right here, I just dive right in. We have the ultimate on, so we don't die, but the Lux ultimate. Look at this Yasuo play, man. This Yasuo play is pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta hand it to him. That was pretty saucy, man. That was pretty sick. He does have a pretty sick play right here, though. So after he picks me off, Brum, Jin, and Vi right here. He does have, I would say, play of the game, maybe. It's pretty dope. It's pretty epic to see, you know, what Yasuo can actually do. Look at him. He picks up the kill with Jin, then he picks up the kill with Brum, and then he picks up the kill with Vi. I was like, bro, that was actually pretty sexy, man. Gotta hand it to him. He managed to get the shutdown on us, then he managed to 3v1. Guarantee you he was feeling himself, man. After that, he was feeling himself, like, probably telling his team, oh, you guys are new, man. I gotta carry you. Look at me, Yasuo player. Sorry. I just don't like Yasuo players, you know, with the passion. And Lee Sin, man. I just hate these guys. They're really annoying. Anyway, back to the video. So right here, I'm stacking up. Look at this critical, man. And check this out on the dragon, man. 300, 300, 300. Wait, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. Oh, 299, 300, 300. I mean, just look at that, man. They're like a Spartacus out here, man. Yeah, 300. Ooh. That was dope, man. Right here, I'm like, come here, baby. Come on, Lux. Come to daddy. Bro, it was just so much fun, honestly. This entire game. There were just memes, lords everywhere. Just a bunch of trolls in the entire game, man. It was so much fun that I'd spin. Managed to find Yasuo. I'm like, come on, man. Come at me. Pop my ultimate. Just to make sure he doesn't get the last laugh. I was like, easy. Easy. The Infernal Dragon, the Elder Dragon is up next, but I think we just reset, right? Hope we don't reset. I think we just push the lane. Hey, I was greedy. I was hungry for kills, man. Rengar shows himself for a bit right there. And 5-Vi does catch him, so we dive in. Oh my god, 340 critical. That was insane. That was insane right there. To dive in for Darius. Oh, Vi does manage to pick up it. Yeah, unbelievable. Like, this guy ends up playing really well. Like, later on, I think he finished with a score like 9-7 or something like that. Like, he managed to pick it up later on in the game, but I was shocked at how he was able to pick it up like that after the way he was playing in the early game. Team fight, and your Lux pops ultimate, but I'm just telling my team to retreat. Honestly, there's no need to fight. Just reset. Yeah, I'll make my way over to the red buff. As Diana picks up a kill on Yasuo. I mean, oh my lord, just look at that 500 critical. Jin almost gets caught by Rengar. Just walk back, smite the red buff. Nice and easy. That red buff really helps in the game, man. Chasing down and keeping players on track, you know. Especially with that critical. Right here, I'm just pinging for my team. Like, let's get the Baron buff. I'm pretty sure we can take it. But as you can tell, the entire team was just disorientated, man. Everybody was on their own, you know, agendas, man. Diana, this wanted something else. Brum wanted that. Vi wanted to, you know, do something. But right here, they are pushing.
Middle turret is under attack.
Let's just go, make sure I clean up the minion wave. Keep my fury up, keep my stacks up. As you can see, I'm just going to the jungler to keep my stacks up. Making sure I get that ultimate critical damage whenever I run into a fight. Alright, my team do pick up the kills on Rengar. I'm making my way over. But by the time I make it over, you know, the fight's already done. So I'm like, okay, let's go for Baron. I'm trying to tell my team, let's go for Baron. I don't think we even go for Baron, to be honest, this game. I don't remember correctly. Do we? Me and Jin are fighting it, but I think we do break it off. Right here, I'm just like, retreat. We'll go get some lifesteal. Stack up my fury, and the team fight, they are fighting. The Elder Dragon does spawn. Pick up a kill on Lux, but Yasuo's like, I mean, ooh, that critical, man. Pop that chicken emote on him, that's funny. I don't know why they don't do more of those with certain slows, you know? When you slow them, just pop an emote on their head. Everybody's just resetting. So we do reset, and then we go for the Elder Dragon. We finally do something as a team. 20 minutes in, and then we're like, okay, you know, maybe we should actually do something. So get the Elder Dragon nice and easy. I'm like pinging, maybe we should go for Baron, but they would just reset and get more items. I think right now I get the Guardian Angel. Yep. Right now I'm fully stacked, man. I'm like, we can fight anybody, man. I can't die at all. Undying, man. Especially with his ultimate. So Rengar right here. Just pick up some stacks. Vi ultimates on Rengar. We pick up the nice easy kill for Jin right there. Darius. Managed to pick up the kill on Darius. Dive into Ezreal. Vi gets the kill. And look at Lux, man. Like I was saying, man, this entire game, I don't know what anybody's thinking. Lux was just split pushing. I was like, what in the world was she thinking? The entire team on every side, man. Everybody had one of those players. We managed to pick up a nice and easy kill there on Yasuo. I think we just end the game right here, yeah. Man, that was a really fun game, man. That was actually my first time taking Tryndamere into a ranked game as well. And it happened to be a great game. But hey, hope you enjoyed.